Few historical films are as wildly popular today as Gladiator from the year 2000, which tells the turbulent life of Roman General Maximus in about 2.5 hours, with many epic scenes that make it a well-rounded story with a definite conclusion.
Gladiator 2, a sequel to the gripping historical film, is gearing up for an epic comeback. Today we're diving deep into the confirmed release date, the star-studded cast, thrilling plot hints, and intriguing details that will leave you counting the days until the cinematic spectacle unfolds. First things first, mark your calendars for a potential cinematic extravaganza on Friday, November 22nd, 2024. While the date may be subject to unpredictable winds of pre-production, there's a strong likelihood that we'll be witnessing the spectacle of Gladiator 2 lighting up the silver screen near the end of 2024. But hold your horses. There's also a whisper of the arena echoing on Paramount Plus, as Paramount Pictures holds the intellectual right to the Gladiator series. Then the film becomes a joint production of Paramount Pictures and Universal Pictures, which means it will eventually be available for streaming on Paramount Plus and Peacock. The strategically chosen release date positions the film squarely in the heart of award season, signaling the creator's confidence in delivering a cinematic masterpiece worthy of recognition. In the grand arena of cinematic history, few films have left an indelible mark quite like Gladiator. Released over 2 decades ago, Ridley Scott's masterpiece not only shattered box office records, but garnered critical acclaim, earning 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Now, after years of anticipation, a sequel to this iconic film is in the making, promising to change everything we thought we knew about the Gladiator universe. The highly anticipated Gladiator 2 is officially in the works, and fans are buzzing with excitement about the sequel to one of the most beloved films of its time. Russell Crowe, who played the iconic Maximus in the original Gladiator, won't be reprising his role for some significant reasons that add depth to the upcoming sequel. Now, the gladiatorial journey was initially set to commence in late March 2023, only to be delayed until the heat of summer. The result? A veil of mystery shrouds the movie, as no footage or images have graced our screens just yet. Fret not, for the wait might be over soon, and we could be treated to a tantalizing sneak peek in the coming months. Let's talk cast. Prepare to be awestruck. Paul Mescal steps into the shoes of Lucius, now all grown up from the young lad we remember in the original Gladiator. Will he follow in Maximus' footsteps, trading in the toga for the gladiator's armor? The possibilities are as vast as the Roman Empire, but the surprises don't end there. Enter Denzel Washington, a titan of Hollywood, adding his unparalleled charisma to the Gladiator 2 ensemble. Speculation surrounding his role is a mystery, adding an extra layer of excitement to an already star-studded affair. Joining him in the gladiatorial fray is Pedro Pascal, whose character remains a well-guarded secret, keeping us on the edge of our seats. Joseph Quinn, known for his stint in Stranger Things, and May Kalamaui from Moon Knight, add their talents to the mix, promising a diverse and dynamic cast. Returning to the fold are Connie Nielsen and Derek Jacobi, reprising their roles as Lucilla and Senator Gracchus, injecting a dose of familiarity into the sequel. Do you know about the unsung heroes behind the scenes? Ridley Scott, the maestro of epic storytelling, takes the helm once again. Teaming up with frequent collaborator David Scarpa, who's penning the screenplay, we can expect nothing short of brilliance. With an army of seasoned crew members, including the likes of cinematographer John Mathiasen, production designer Arthur Max, and costume designer Jack T. Yates, Gladiator 2 boasts a dream team, ensuring a visual feast for cinephiles. The sequel will transport audiences years beyond the events of the original 2000 film, introducing a new protagonist into the fray. The ensemble cast set to grace the screen promises surprises that will undoubtedly elevate the sequel to new heights. As we delve into the intricacies of Gladiator 2, prepare for mind-blowing details that will leave you eagerly anticipating the cinematic spectacle. Gladiator chronicled the journey of Maximus, portrayed by Russell Crowe, a Roman general whose life takes a tragic turn due to the malevolent actions of Commodus, played by Joaquin Phoenix. Maximus transforms from a revered general to a slave, rising through the brutal gladiatorial ranks to seek revenge against the tyrant who took everything from him. The original film's success was attributed not only to its groundbreaking special effects, but also to its compelling storyline and an ensemble cast that left an indelible mark on cinema history. But with Maximus meeting his fate in the arena, fans wondered how the story could continue. While the sequel won't be a direct continuation of Maximus' story, it introduces Lucius, the son of Maximus' old love interest and Commodus' sister, Lucilla. Russell Crowe has confirmed that the plot will center around Lucius, played by Paul Mescal, who, as a young boy in the original film, witnessed the events that unfolded in the Colosseum. Now, as an adult, Lucius steps into the spotlight as the lead character, promising a fresh perspective on the Gladiator saga. As Crowe Favreau hinted, the story takes an unexpected turn, with Lucius now grown up and ascending to the role of Emperor. This unique angle, far from being a remake or a direct sequel, promises a narrative that diverges from the traditional sequel formula. The film explores Lucius's journey, offering fans a glimpse into the aftermath of Maximus's sacrifice and Lucius's resilience in the face of the Empire's challenges. On November 14, 2023, Ridley Scott revealed Gladiator 2 filming will resume now that the SAG-AFTRA strike has concluded. Filming is reportedly around 50% complete by Scott's estimation. "We shot about 90 minutes, at least that's finished," he explained in an interview with Deadline. "It's really getting the sets cleaned up, they're already built. I got another 90 minutes to go." Joining Paul Mescal in this epic tale are renowned actors Barry Keoghan, set to portray Emperor Ghida, and the legendary Denzel Washington in an undisclosed but undeniably badass role. The casting choices indicate that Gladiator 2 is assembling a powerhouse of talent that will undoubtedly elevate the sequel to cinematic greatness. While a teasing trailer is yet to be released, anticipation is building. Although we may have to wait until early 2024, rest assured that this channel will keep you updated on any developments, ensuring you're among the first to catch a glimpse of the sequel in action. Gladiator, released in 2000, left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape, earning critical acclaim and winning the coveted Best Picture at the Oscars. The film's cultural impact has endured, making the prospect of a sequel a thrilling prospect for fans. As the sequel gears up, there's a star-studded cast in the mix, including an Oscar-nominated lead and the addition of Barry from the Batman franchise. However, the absence of Maximus in Gladiator 2 is a positive development. Russell Crowe's decision not to return is grounded in the fact that Maximus' character arc reached a poignant and satisfying conclusion in the original film. His journey, motivated by retribution, culminated in a beautifully crafted ending where he reunites with his family in the afterlife. Bringing Maximus back for the sequel would risk diluting the simplicity and beauty of this conclusion. While some speculation circulated about Maximus making a return, it's clear that the narrative focus of Gladiator 2 will shift to Paul Mescal's Lucius, Modus's nephew from the first film. Maximus' potential return poses challenges to the realistic tone established in the original Gladiator. The idea of bringing him back to life or incorporating flashbacks could undermine the sequel's credibility. The narrative strength of Gladiator 2 lies in exploring new characters like Lucius and steering away from the temptation to rely on familiar faces from the first film. The sequel promises to introduce fresh faces and storylines, with Barry Keoghan from Batman and Eternals franchises negotiating a significant role. The focus on new characters, including Lucius and an original villain played by Keoghan, ensures that Gladiator 2 will not be a mere repetition of its predecessor, but an evolution in tone and themes. Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2, set more than 20 years after the original, embarks on a journey that diverges from the first film's setting. The sequel is expected to deliver gladiatorial combat while delving into political dialogue, expanding the scope beyond the epic swords and sandals formula. With a fresh perspective, the star-studded cast, and Ridley Scott at the helm, the stage is set for a cinematic experience that could rival its predecessor. So buckle up, fellow spectators, for the gladiatorial saga is about to unfold once again, and this time, the echoes of Maximus will be replaced by the resounding footsteps of Lucius. Stay tuned for an epic adventure that is sure to change everything. As Gladiator 2 unfolds, it becomes clear that Russell Crowe's absence is a positive indication of the film's direction. With the sequel's potential to explore uncharted territories, fans eagerly anticipate the cinematic journey that Gladiator 2 will offer. As the excitement builds, we'll be keeping a close eye on any updates that come our way. Do share your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for a front row seat to all things historical, and let's embark on this epic journey together. History in the making indeed. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.